Well, we told you about those secret meetings with hedge fund heavyweights and the bearish bets on the euro. Our next guest knows the power of going short. It's made him both money over the years, also some enemies. Manuel Asensio is president of investment manager Mill Rock, and we welcome back to Bloomberg Television. Manuel, thanks for your time this morning. In your days, you've shorted plenty of stocks, not in the currency market, but what are some of the differences between bearish bets on companies versus bearish bets on what essentially becomes nations?
Or even subprime.
Right.
Look, there is no gap. Nothing was changed that allowed the crisis to occur. There's nothing new today, and we don't have to worry that we need new regulation. What we need is better administration.
Better management of all this stuff.
Better management of the laws that already exist.
Right.
Try as hard as they did, Mary Shapiro and Larry Summers didn't dismantle the 75-year-old securities laws that held and helped our country grow for 75 years. The dismantling of the Glass-Steagall Act and the commodities and the enactment of the Commodities Modernization Act of 2000 did nothing to create this.
Right.
Our laws are in place, and the administrators just are looking the other way.
So do a better job with the current regulation. What about this ethical question that's out there? Big name hedge fund managers getting together talking about bearish bets on the euro. Is there anything wrong with that?
The ethical problem is in the administration of the laws. There are no gaps. Those gaps never existed. That was a creation of people that had incentives to do it. Mind you, we have Mary Shapiro running the Securities and Exchange Commission, and she got paid a lot of money. She's the wealthiest member of the administration by looking the other way as the cop on the beat. That's wrong. That's where the problem is. The problem isn't on Wall Street. The problem certainly isn't with the hedge funds. The problems are with the bankers that allowed this to happen and caused it to happen, and the administrators of the laws. The laws are fine. You know, FDR put in great laws 75 years ago that are principle-based. You can't innovate around principles. The only innovation around principles is bad principles. And if we've got regulators that have bad principles, then we're in trouble.
Manuel, very quickly, Sarah Eisen was telling us earlier about these meetings taking place. How often do big-name hedge funds get together and talk about ideas, talk about what maybe they're bullish on and what they think is a bearish bet?
But it's a good principle for people that are trying to do the right thing with other people's money to get together and try to make money with it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the 75-year-old rules and regulations that we had. The problem with the nation is the administration of the laws, not the laws.
All right, Manuel, thanks for your time. Really appreciate it. As always, Manuel Asensio joining us from Mill Rock.